Hey, what's up? This is Jedi Steve, and I just uncovered some amazing stuff. It's pieces that I put together over the years, but I just figured something out that was a great addition. This NoFap thing. I've known about quantum jumping for a while, and known about harnessing your sexual power for a while, and the NoFap I didn't totally get, even though harnessing your sexual power. Another thing that I want to add to this is this works for men and women, but I think in a lot of the Eastern societies, they didn't want women to know about this power that was given, because it would affect a lot of women wouldn't need men. Basically, they wouldn't need men, but they would still need us in a different way. The culture would be more evolved. So basically, this is how it works. Okay, so quantum jumping. What quantum jumping is there's 1,000 possibilities of everything going on at the same time, and there's there's a you in every one of those possibilities that's done everything. So as you're sleeping, what you want to do is you want to have a conversation with those people, having them inform you. And one of the things about NoFap, it gets you out of your comfort zone. So walk barefoot for 3 days. Do not masturbate for 3 days while wanting to fuck every woman that you see. Guys that are married, guys that are single, I'm not saying fuck every woman that you see, because that's when you're going to be wasting sexual energy. And anybody can do it for 3 days. Some of these people that have done it for 90 days, no way. Because sometimes when I have too much sexual energy, I destroy things. I mean, I destroy projects and everything like that, because people see me as a total alpha dog threat. So you want to harness your sexual energy and teach the others around you to harness their sexual energy, so they're not a threat. And you don't want to have a bunch of people around that aren't having sex. You also don't want to be like the hippies, that you have a bunch of people that are having free sex, because that gets in the way too. So as you're sleeping, connect with all those avatars and talk to them as you're in your dream state. This was in Think and Grow Rich, this part of it. Just talk to all those avatars, have connections with all their avatars. They are you, they were you, and they've done a lot of the different things. Wake up in the morning, take a cold shower. That gets you out of your comfortness. A lot of business people and leaders are so comfortable that they can't connect with the wisdom. That cold water gets you in tune with the wisdom of yourself. I can't stand taking cold showers. I can't stand it at all. I can only do it for a short period of time, but if you're doing it, you'll feel that wound deep inside of you that wants to do more. So I'm going to go into a meditation right now, and you can listen to this before you go to sleep or any time that it comes to you. I want you to connect. It's like a bubble. It's like an energy that's within your stomach. It's like your inner child that's guiding with you. And it's like a wound, but that wound finds solutions. So even when you're comfortable, you'll be able to find game-changing solutions. And you have to have something that you're moving towards and that you're working on. Not just finding the perfect wife. You have to do something. You have to do several different things that are moving towards one bigger goal. And it's not going to be about it may be about finding an investor. It may be about anything like that, but it's harnessing that chi, as they say in the Asian communities, but they just don't have sex for a long time, or somebody doesn't have sex before a fight. But a lot of people do. A lot of successful businessmen are always wasting their chi, but they're able to be successful, maybe because they have big bulky companies. But we're living in a world that you don't necessarily have to have big bulky companies. But a lot of times those leaders are sucking the chi away from their employees, which causes a lot of burnout and a lot of bad agreements that get us in the way of harnessing our true power. Walk barefoot, take showers, and feel yourself harnessing the power. One of the things I put in here is the word Kundalini. There's Kundalini Energy. As you're sleeping, listen to, type in YouTube, Kundalini frequency. These are energies that feed your body, mind, and soul and help the Kundalini energy flow throughout your spine. But you have to be taking the other stuff. That alone will work, but taking the other stuff, be guided towards something that's bigger than all of us and not you, but a business, a relationship, some type of social project, but harness it in a way that it's even like bigger. Take cold showers, walk barefoot. Notice that in every moment you're talking to all the avatars of yourself. You're meeting people that you wouldn't have met before. You're getting out of your patterns, of your comfortable patterns, and you're starting to connect with people that are going to be game-changing. Sometimes you'll come together with those people for just a moment and you'll be able to make an impact to open a door, or maybe just that 2 minutes that you meet them will be enough. Maybe just that 2 minutes that you meet them will be enough to connect on a large level, to open many doors and find many things. And you notice that every situation is an opportunity for you to teach what you're learning. Not just teach it on a knowledge level, but teach it to transform others. Start to listen to a lot of the NoFap things in there and know that there might be something missing from there, and you've been learning a lot of different things that you'll be able to find ways to do things faster and better. You'll start letting go of time, knowing that you can dream a whole lifetime and learn a lifetime of knowledge, or several lifetimes in one night of sleep. You can even get to the point that you can close your eyes if you condition yourself, and you can learn a lifetime of information in the blink of an eye. Set higher standards. Let yourself let go of ways that you're doing. Start to see how much the world has changed and how a lot of limitations for the fact that only men can be successful. Only people from a certain race can be successful. A lot of that stuff has been let go for a while. There's been people that were in that were your race or your gender that were able to do things 200 years ago, and right now it's a level playing field. All that stuff is melting away, and there's actually a lot of good people of privilege that are trying to help people transform and help them out, and you're starting to attract those people. Even if there's one person like that in the whole world, you're starting to notice that you are the most influential person in your life. You're starting to notice that people are coming to you and you're sharing all that transformational energy that you have. You're starting to give it away because you know it's going to come back to you as you flow in amazing ways. You're starting to see that there's a lot more representation of good things going on. You're starting to see that your health is better than it's ever been. You're starting to see that you're attracting peers for a season, or a lifetime. You're starting to see that you are a lot more powerful than you thought you are. You're starting to see a lot of people that you saw negative character in are shifting and transforming and becoming better and better and better. You're starting to notice that things that you weren't as open to 5 minutes ago, all of a sudden you're a lot more open to them. You're starting to know that you're able to put yourself in uncomfortable situations and be protected and working without a net. You're able to work without a net, like a trap race artist that's always been there. You're going to start to notice that you're going to get away from just being an image and being a person of transformation. You're going to start to not worry about what people think and what they say. You're going to start to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You're going to start to understand that your belief system is a lot stronger than it's ever been, and you're willing to let go of something that has been working to find something that works better. Transform. Connect with that Kundalini energy. Let this play out and see where it takes you. Put this on autoplay, hearing yourself subconsciously. Even be able to know that you know this is working, but even if it doesn't work, you'll find a way to make it work and transform, or allow it to let it flow through you. and notice that you are harnessing the chi within yourself, and you are transforming the world, and you're thinking of something and it is manifesting before your eyes, and you are not giving me credit for it or taking all the credit for it. It just is, and you accept more, and you're dropping all entitlements, but you know that you are charmed and everything comes to you and comes together, and you don't expect anybody else to have that belief. You're socially responsible, doing socially responsible things, allowing brightness to shine through you as you harness that power. You're starting to breathe right from your diaphragm, connecting to that spark that is inside of you, that spark that moves mountains, that spark that connects to the same energy that grows a tree, the same energy that makes things move, the same energy that creates strong foundation. And you're noticing that that same energy that we're talking about is in every one of your cells, and it's helped your DNA survive all the way up to here, and it's going to continue to survive, and it's going to flow. And before, your whole body was able to work at each level, and that same energy, each cell can do it, and they're expanding, and they're going, and they're not going in different directions. It may appear like it, but they're all harnessed in the same direction and flowing in the same direction. You're starting to feel butterflies and feeling nervous in times. Your heart's starting to beat more in different situations that may appear that you're fearful, and you may be fearful, but you're not afraid of being afraid. You're starting to find yourself on top of your game and notice that you are the transformational one, and the transformational one that is attracting transformational ones. And you're starting to attract resources and investments for people to invest in you, and for you to invest in others with your money, your time, and your resources, all in the name of creating a better world. Thank you very much, and this all starts right here. What are you going to do from now on? It's all in your hands. It's all in our hands. Let's go.